Hello and welcome to Advanced Camping and RV's virtual tour of this new 2016 Zion. This one has the charcoal paint color and it has a nice metallic flake to it, especially in bright sunlight. Really looks really sharp. This one comes equipped with solar panels on the roof. It does have the underhood generator and the bigger 400 amp hour AGM battery to power your air conditioning and other large appliances. It does also come equipped with power steps for all the doors. So, going around here, we could just sort of open up the driver's side door, have our nice step pop right out, and go right back in again when you close the door. And it's very nice and streamlined looking. A lot of glass all throughout the whole coach. There'll be an outside shower on this side. Coming around, we'll have full extension rear doors here that'll pull all the way out to the side. When you put your rear screen on, really makes a nice open space for you. And of course, with this model Zion, we can easily load our longer bikes if you want your bicycles in here. If you're a kayaker or anything you might want to bring along, it makes storage nice and easy with that walk-through aisle. Oh, and it also gives you lots of little storage bins for everything all throughout the whole bottom of this. So you get a little extra storage with this configuration as well. So coming around, we'll have our two LED porch lights. We'll have our power awning on the roof there. And of course we're going to have our nice big step right away. And then we'll have the screen kit for this version, which you just pull across, making it nice and easy. And we can pull it back there, and entering in the coach here, we're going to see our granite countertops. It has a little leaf extension here too, to give you a little bit more prep space. And we have our nice big refrigerator on the Zion, one of the bigger ones they make in all the Roadtreks. You'll have a nice freezer up here too, so nicely designed. With the Zion, you'll also have the instant tankless water heater, so basically as much hot water as you want on demand. And here's our shower and toilet area. It does have a nice big mirror here, and you'll have a sink and everything all built right in, as well as some waterproof lighting. So this coach does have the macerator system, as well as a gravity fill if for whatever reason the macerator were to fail, which is very uncommon, but if it did, you'd have that manual bypass to help you out. Coming into the front of the coach here, we can see our Uconnect system from Dodge, and that'll have a backup camera built in. That'll have a GPS nav system built in. It'll also work with Bluetooth for your phone for listening to music or answering phone calls. They'll have plenty of buttons on the steering wheel, on the leather wrapped steering wheel, to take those phone calls. And we'll have nice swivel seats. Both of these will swivel. They have lumbar support. You'll have curtain airbags with this one as well to make it nice and safe. And what I really like about the Zion is, it has a very, very smooth ride. It's a front wheel drive system, which keeps it a little lower to the ground than some of the other Class Bs. And also the 3.6 liter V6 engine, as well as giving you 15 to 20 miles to the gallon, will also give you a little bit smoother suspension because the engine isn't quite so big. And also you have these nice big windows all around you up in front here. I mean, you really have a lot of glass in front of you. It's an excellent touring vehicle. All along the sides here, there's lots of glass, really big heated mirrors. They're going to be, you're going to have two mirrors, one for sort of the blind spot and one very large rear view mirror there. You'll have plenty of drink holders, making that nice and easy. Plenty of accessory plug-ins all around as well for your various different devices. And coming up here, you'll see our high-powered inverter switch is nicely located. Battery disconnect's going to be right here to disengage that big 400 amp hour AGM battery. We'll have the water pump switch and even a bypass for this the big power step here. If you wanted to leave that out, if you were going in and out with the air conditioner on, that step will just stay right out for you. And that gets bypassed immediately when you start up the engine. That'll always go back in for you. And we'll have our various different levels here, ranging from propane battery levels to your 3 different tanks as well, so you can always keep track of how full your tanks are or how full your battery is. And our power awning switch is also going to be right up here, making that a real nice central location for all of your controls. And we will have the remote controlled fantastic vent here. And yeah, you can set the temperature, you can thermostatically control it so it turns on and off based on the temperature you want. Really makes a nice cross breeze in here with the 2 big screens that come with it. So, it does have a rain sensor, so if it started to rain, that would close it right up. And we'll be walking through, it's all LED lighting all throughout. And we'll have our recessed stove right here and recessed sink to give you a little bit more counter space and workspace here. We'll have our microwave up on top at eye level. And we'll have various storage compartments all throughout. This one, looks like the latch is a little stiff on that one, we'll have to readjust. And then we'll have some hanging storage right up here, as long with our leg support for the tables. And as we talked about a little earlier, it's still a power sofa here with 3 seat belts, but this configuration allows you to have a lot more cabinetry underneath, as well as loading larger sort of toys in, you know, whether it be bicycles, kayaks, or whatever you might have. A lot of windows in the back here, a lot of natural lighting. Each window will have its own screen as well, so you can either give yourself privacy at night, or you can screen it off to have the nice big windows open without bugs getting in. You'll have plenty of lighting back here. As you'll see, there's little studio LED lights all throughout that you can direct to where you want them. And then you'll have overhead LEDs as well. Our power sofa switch is going to be right over here, as well as our thermostat for the furnace and air conditioning. And all we have to do is just turn the inverter and battery disconnect on, and we'll be able to run our air conditioner for an extended period of time. Depending on how much it turns on and off, it can be 2 hours of continuous use or all the way up to 4 to 6 normally, as the air conditioner will sort of shut itself on and turn itself back on depending on the temperature. So it really gives you a long battery life. You can always run the underhood generator for maybe 20 minutes to a half an hour just idling, and you'll fully recharge that. When you're driving down the road, you'll have unlimited 110 power. And we'll have our nice Samsung TV here, flat screen. It'll be on a nice swivel mount, so we can even, if you wanted to stay up in front and maybe eat lunch, you could swivel the chairs around and watch TV from there. And it also has a Blu Ray Player with smart functions on it, so you can stream Netflix, Hulu. You can still see all your favorite shows even when you're on the road. Really makes it a nice addition to the Zion. And yeah, nice big 24-inch TV here. And as all the other Roadtreks, it'll have a 6-year unlimited mile warranty, which is by far the best in the industry. With Winnebago, its supposed competition, only having a 1-year warranty on it. This is going to blow it out of the water. That's going to cover all the appliances, air conditioning, solar panels, pretty much everything. So Roadtrek's really willing to stand behind their product. Absolutely. So that concludes our virtual tour of this 2016 Zion with the charcoal paint package. As always, we love to hear from you. Feel free to visit us at advancedcamping.com. You can always drop us a line. We'd love to make an appointment with you for a test drive, or as always, you can just stop right in. Thank you, and we'll talk soon.